Right then, back into Blueprints. Last time, we completed... day... What would it have been? 7? Day 8? I can't remember where we're starting. Like I say, we got a little bit of lore regarding the political nature of the world. Day 8, there we go. What else did we get? Oh yeah, some background regarding family as well. Our mum was an author, and our mum wrote the Red Prince book that we found, because apparently we were obsessed with red as a child. Back into the house. Dear it. I'm gonna make the joke every time. You can't stop me. Okay, so... Oh yes, so last time we also made it to the antechamber. But we couldn't get into it. And we don't know why. I mean, I know there is also something to do with the levers. Haven't actually seen a lever yet. But apparently we did find one, but I didn't see it. Are you ready to play? Okay. Now, I know we've read this, but I just want to read it again, just in case anything new has appeared. You never know. Okay. So, we have 2 gems as a reward for opening up the mine. Hi. Let's go left to begin with. So what I want to try and do, or what I'm thinking of doing, is seeing if we can fill in all the spaces on the map and see what that gets us. The giggle made me think of the Tom sound effect. It could be Angus. We'll go hallway first of all, I think. And this will take us right into the corner, where we could have the parlor. Or a storeroom. We'll go parlor for now, I think. Now, last time, this baffled us. I know they're meant to be getting harder. Let's see, this time, what's in store for us. So, we have... all 3 statements are false. Well, that can't be true, can it? 2 statements are false. The gems are in a box with a false statement. Okay. With a false statement. So surely it has to be this one then, because that cannot possibly be true. And if it is there, 2 statements are false. 2 statements are false. Oh. 2 statements are false. So if it is there, then that would not be true. Wait, hang on, does that matter? If the gems are in there, at least this one is in the white word one. Yes, I think it is. Might just take a moment. Just want to double check. I'm pretty sure it's in here, but if all 3 statements, that's definitely not true. If they are in there, then that would mean that is true. And that is false, but that's okay. If they were in that one, that would mean that one is false. It has to be this one. Yeah, surely. Otherwise, it'll be false. butts! No! Why? White was the true one, black was false, and it said it was in a false box. Which meant it was in a true box. Okay. I'll think about it more next time. Apparently I failed the easier one. Anyway, we've still got 2 gems from starting, so that's okay. Where to next? Bedroom? That works for us, I think. I'll take that one. If white was false and the other was false, then there'd be 2 falses, which would make white true. If white was false and there was the and the other was false, then there'd be 2 falses. If white was false. Oh, that's true. Yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah. I understand. Money, £3. Delicious money. Now that's gonna dead end. It's not gonna dead end us, but it's gonna loop us back round. Not that that's the end of the world. The drawing room. I think I will take the nook and save the drawing room for later because there's more doors on it. This gives us a key. Hooray. And then we can go back through here to here. And go through the middle, mayhaps? Maybe we go left. Oh, sorry, right. Nursery's probably a good one. I know we've already drafted 1 bedroom. It would block us off, but that's okay. I don't mind that, actually. Gives us 5. Is there anything else to be had in here? Should I not have actually come in here? I don't think there is there? Oh, yeah, this is where we read the Red Prince book. Oh, a banana. Ah, yum. 3 steps. Nice. Okay. So here, well, it has to be the passageway, otherwise we're dead. Oh, no! God damn it. Hello, Purple Traitor. Totally did not forget to the time while playing June, so I'm not late. You're perfectly on time, yes. Oh, I'm so... okay, lesson learned. Well, given I can't go anywhere else, I'm just curious. That does... Yeah, we are... Yeah, we're blocked. That was a anticlimax. We've done all this already. Cabinet. Don't know what that means. Garage. It is a short day. Yeah. Garage. Have we found the garage? Presumably it's outside. Oh, the garage. No, the garage is a room. I remember. We did find it. And this doesn't open. I'm assuming once you click on a door, you have to open it. You do. Yeah, you can't. You can't. You have to draft something. It won't let you back. It won't let you back out. Okay. Oh yeah. Yes. So when we got that was it the permanent edition that got us this? When we opened up the gemstone cavern, we lit one of these. No, that wasn't what it was. What lit the torch? Because we could turn it off. Oh no, it was in the gemstone cavern. Yes, there was a switch in the gemstone cavern that turned on one of these torches. Don't know what it means. Anyway, call it a day. Nah. Oh wait, call it a day. How embarrassing.
How embarrassing. Embarrassing.
A cramped bungalow. Didn't even get off rank 1. Try again, please. Dear 9. Okay, I'm going to begin again by going left. The den is probably a pretty good shout. There's my gem. There's definitely nothing else to see in here, is there? Three minutes. Oh, the time is actually advancing. Oh, interesting. I mean, I'm kind of curious. I'm not obviously going to sit here all day, but I'm kind of, if the time is actually advancing, I'm kind of curious to know what happens at the end of the actual day. If there actually is a time limit. Okay, where to now? We'll continue this way and draft the office. 2 gems for the office. No, we'll do that later because then we get spread money around. Bedroom. Yes. There's no money for me in here, is there? It's just... We looked at you already? Yes, I think we have. Looked in the drawers, nothing. No. Okay. There's porn on the shelf. A porn. There's a porn on the shelf. Nook. Nook or parlour. I'd rather take the Nook to get the keys. If you get the boxes wrong, do you want to be told the solution straight away, or should we wait until you ask? We may have covered this in the first stream. I think once I've committed, you can give your explanations as to why I was wrong. Yeah, I don't think I need to do any further consideration after that. That really sounds like there's a porn on the shelf. Yes, that's the joke. There is porn on the shelf. We've looked at that already. Path. This is feeling very familiar. Pantry will lead us back into the den. As only having half. Yeah, that's fair enough. Drawing room. I'll go for the pantry. Those options. Somewhat limiting, I guess. Gives us 2 extra steps there. Then we're back here in the den. What time is it now? 8:30. Now, where are we going now? Is this okay? That's forwards. I'm gonna go right. Kitchen maybe. No. Not yet. I'm gonna go for the parlor. Okay, try again. Here we go. This is the blue box. That is true. The blue box is true. That is true. The blue box is empty. Okay. So. If those 2 are true, then that one can't be true. But that would only narrow it down to 2 boxes. and we have no other information as to which one it would be. So if that's a lie, the blue box is not empty. This is the blue box, that's true. The blue box is true. So these two would be lies, and that one would be true. Which works. Because that's the only thing that gives you any information about where there's gems. So it has to be blue. Go me. Cool. Okay, pushing on. Nice, easy one. At last. Do we want security at this point? It's not terrible. Yes. Using the meta calculation. Yeah, if the clues, if there's only one combination of clues that would lead to it being one thing, because yeah, you have to know, you have to be able to know. So if you don't know based on the clues, then it's wrong. I don't think there's gonna be anything new on here, is there? But this might be used. Oh, the keycard system. Let's turn this down to low for now, and turn on off. Confirm setting. Turn offline mode to unlocked. And that. Oh, there's a trunk? There's a trunk in the bedroom. But that would make me use a key, so I'm not going to bother with that. I have forgotten a lot that chest is there. I don't think there's going to be anything new here. I'll just... I can't check mail from here, can I? It's got to be the office. Yeah. Okay, data transfers currently not available, and there's nothing new here, is there? Special orders is the only thing. Don't know if I care about any of these. Did we find out what the brass compass did? No, I don't think we did. So I don't think I bought it. Okay, these drawers don't open, do they? No. Neither did those. Aren't drawers. That one's blue. Don't know what difference that makes. What does that say on the box? Can't tell. I think this is the way. Yeah, we'll go this way. And put in... Now, doing this will block off that bottom corner. I don't know how much I care about that right now. It kind of feels like we do want to be filling in the whole thing, but fuck it, I'll do this. Now we can draft new rooms while we're in here. Do I know how? Yeah, here we go. Redraw floor plans if you want to. However, this will be a really good place to put the utility closet, because now I can turn off the keycard entry system. Turn on the garage, I guess. Just flick that back on. I don't think I'm going to get anything for redoing that vac indicators puzzle, so I'm not going to. But now, if we go back to security and set the keycard system to high, then we get lots of rooms that we can open for free, hopefully. And I guess we proceed. Corridor? Yeah. I think that's okay. Items for sale. We've got £4. It's maybe not a bad shout. It's sort of... maybe it could be a bit further central. I'll go for corridor. The grounds. Nothing in here worth seeing. No. Okay. Just wondering where that lever is. Broken lever. Chapel would keep us moving forward. Greenhouse. More likely to draft green rooms or draw green rooms while drafting. Is that a good thing? I'll tell you what, I might... I need the... if we can get the shovel, that'd be pretty good. Ooh, I am also aware that we're going to need a good pull in that entrance hall security section there. Otherwise, we're fucked. So maybe I should keep my options open for now. I don't think anything's changed here, is it? No. Yes, we'll go this way. Boiler room is very tempting. The power source. 2 gems. We've got 3 gems, it leaves us with 2. I'll do boiler room for now, I think. And then we've got to solve... Oh, we don't need to solve this because of the thing? Or is that just because it's... we did it last time? Which way does that go? That's going further forward. Okay, so this would... yeah, okay, I'm happy with this. Yeah, I want to go and fill in these gaps. Spare room with blockers in. Closet with blockers in. 2 gems for the passageway? That's such a waste. Maybe I'm going to have to be blocked in on this for now, then. I'll go for the closet. A coin purse. Gives us more money. And a die. Ah, that's going to be quite useful, I think. Nothing else to see in the closet. Okay. In that case, we'll head this way. Yeah, I guess. I don't see why not. I don't think I want to save that for anything else. Archives will... I mean, it's a great room to put there. Might be better to save further up, though. Especially as it's gonna... it's gonna It's going to, what's the word I'm looking for? It's going to be wow, I've forgotten English. It's going to make the game harder. I'll put the billiards room in, I think. And do the maths puzzle. What is 2? Well, it is 2, I suppose. 2... is that times that one? I think it is. 20? Or is it divide? It's times. Okay, so 5 times 4 is 20. Divided by 10 is 2. 20 minus 10 is 10. Oh, there's I was going to say, that's going to make 2.5. What did I say? 20 minus 10 is 10. Times 2 is 20. Again, divide by 4 is 5. That's the silver key. Nice. Unlocking a door with the silver key leads to a room with many doors. Don't need it right now. Nursery is tempting. It would be a dead end. They're not great. It is tempting to use that reroll, but I feel like I should save that for when I'm desperate for it. Keys would be nice. I feel like this isn't going great. I'm going to put the spare room in there. Because I'm just aware that if I'm trying to fill in these gaps, kind of going to get myself blocked in, maybe. Although we can go back through security. If we can get something in there that's good. We'll see. But is this a good place to use it? I mean, it's not a bad place to use it. It feels like. I mean, I've got all my options available. Yeah, fuck it. I feel like it's still relatively early in the game. There are other special keys as well. I mean, that feels like a good use of the passageway. Does cost us all our gems. The dining room will not advance us, neither will the gym. Although the gym will give us the shoes. I don't know if the shoes have been especially helpful. They've saved us the occasional step. I don't know if they've been particularly useful. I'm gonna... yeah, fuck it. Fuck it! Don't think about it too much. I'm gonna go this way, which we can open for free. Can't do the commissary anymore because I need a gem. Hallway? Yeah, I'm gonna go hallway there, I think. Am I? Yes. Where's the... oh, the utility closet is all the way down there. I know that we've... are the lights going to go off? Yes. So if we want to The utility closet's quite far away. I'm not going to use it now. But if we can turn the lights on in there, then we can see what we're drafting. I'll go this way for now. Can't do the kitchen. Would rather not do the freezer. Not yet, anyway. Can't do the kitchen. Guest bedroom? Sure, why not? It feels like it's starting to fall apart a little bit, this run. We read this one already, didn't we, about the guest? Yes. We got a gem. Oh, we get a gem. Okay. Did it say we got a gem? No, it didn't. Okay, so sometimes there are just things that it doesn't say are going to be in there. Okay, so we go back to the passageway. Can also open that door for free. This one would be... okay. I think now's a good time to do the commissary. Put that one in there. And see what's available to purchase. Do I know what the sleeping mask does? I don't think I do. I know what the metal detector does. I bought the salt shaker, didn't I? I can't remember what it did. I know what the shovel does. Okay, worth remembering. That's DLC. The garage is 3 keys, but we don't have any gems. Gymnasium, I think. Makes most sense. Gonna cost us to go in, but we get the shoes. Don't we? No! I thought the shoes were a given. I've been tricked. I've been tricked into going to the gym. Oh no! How dare it? Anyway, we can press on. Again, no gems. Boudoir. Courtyard would be a good one. If we had the gems. Given that... I kind of want the storeroom because I'm low on stuff. And there's been a few times now where I've needed stuff. And we're just one step back from... I know that we're going to lose 2 again when we go into it, but... Or maybe I should try and find another way around. Fuck it, I'll do boudoir then. Nothing in here. No. Oh, there's the safe, which I know I've got one option that's not the code. Okay, we can still draft. I mean, the only thing we can draft though is the coat room because we've got no gems. But this is the first time we've drafted this, so being new is nice. Got the clock there, and a tie. I've got nothing to check. Oh, the coin purse. Hold on to it for now, I think. So that's actually quite an annoying place to put that. Because I'm going to have to go through the gym if I want to come back here. again, the study is the only thing I can do. Have I actually got the study yet? I don't know if I've drafted the study. I think this is new. Ooh, hello. Can I have the dice? Oh, I can? 2 of them. That's generous. Ah, the chessboard. With 1 queen on it. Wonder what that means. I wonder if the pieces that I'm seeing around will end up there. If I do various things. 44 letters in the message. Face and ace. Unused pairings. I know face and ace will be referring to the... I did see cards in there. Playing cards on the paintings. "44 letters in the message, 45 rooms in the house. 44 if you take out the antechamber. 44 letters in the message. Okay, unused pairings. Glove and love, sling and sing, crowd and crow, groan and gown, snack and sack. What are the used pairings, though? Well, what would that be referring to? Screenshot that. What room is that? Is that the... I mean, it kind of looks a bit like the den. A little bit. But no, it's not the den because there's only 2 doors on it. Okay. The safe again that we don't know the code for. Face and ace. What is with this? This is a word. Obviously, it's a word thing. Sturdy and study. Face and ace. Something about adding or removing a letter to make another word. But what does that get you? Craft and raft, coat and cat, cold and old. Okay. Just going to shed any light on it. I don't know if it's possible with so little time left, but I need to remember to ask Anne if we can commission new artwork for all the rooms of the house. Okay. We need them produced in sets of 2, a pair for each room. Honestly, I have no idea what I'm thinking. I'm likely delusional to think this will be pulled off by Thursday. Okay, so the art is related to... So it's... Okay. The art is related to the word puzzle. Or the words. I don't know if it is a puzzle. But... Clearly there's a reason that they've done it. So what have we got here? We've got... 10, which is like a luggage tag. And a... coastline. What's that pairing gonna mean? Cliff. Sea. Beach. I mean, I don't know what it would get me if it did work it out. So, for now, doesn't really matter. Spin the globe. For reasons. Okay, well... It's certainly got the brain ticking over. 44 letters. What is the relevance of the message and the length of it have to the rhyming artwork? Unless that's somehow predictive of what rooms are going to come out. I don't think so, though. Sync can make your ink as well. Sync does everything. Okay, well, I'll consider to ponder that. Now, oh shit, we need to go all the way back to the chapel. Oops. Oh well. Yes, this way through the commissary. I don't know why the commissary looks like it's in a prison compared to the other rooms in the house. We need to go back into the spare room, yes. And then when you say that, it does to me now with the cement walls. Yeah, the breeze blocks. Strange. I'm gonna look at the art now. What have we got here? Graph and cart, which kind of rhyme, but is not a one letter removed thing. Chart and cart. There you go. Boiler room to the chapel. Just gonna cost money. Is there artwork in here? I mean, other than the a commissary does sound like a prison thing to me anyway, but I don't know if it's used in other places. There's a commissary on the Sony Pictures Studios lot. That's where we get our food, and it doesn't look like that. I'm not seeing any rhyming artwork in here. All I'm seeing is the stained glass. There's a bishop there, which is appropriate, I guess. Fuck! Okay. Isn't a commissary also the person who organizes an art exhibit? Commissioner, probably, I guess, maybe? Or... No, there is a word for it. Oh god, what is it? Curator. We can still open that door, I think. Oops. This day was longer, that is for sure. Can't draft the office. Could draft the dining room, not that it's going to get me anything. That's literally a block. Yep, I think it's over. Yeah. Yeah. I should have redrawn! I've got a fucking die! I've got 3 dice! Fuming. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I can get back to coat check. I'm checking the coin purse. I can't believe I did that. Can also maybe draft off the dark room as well. Not that I'm going to be able to see it unless I go utility closet first. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 because of the gymnasium as well. Bastard! Okay. Well, let's do that. Let's see if we get anything that's helpful. Where's the door? Oh, butts! Oh no, this is fine. The foundation? Excuse me? That's new. Does not reset each day. What? Well, I'm curious, for sure. I've only got 3 steps left. What? Can I go down there? What do you mean does not reset each day? Is this just going to be a permanent addition to the house now? Guess we'll find out in 2 steps' time. Oh, there's a lift shaft there. Oh. Can I make that work? How do I get that down? There's a digging spot there. And there. Okay. Not seeing anything. The creepy music is excellent. I'm getting mist vibes from this. Looks like there's like a lever on it that I can pull, but obviously I can't pull it while I'm not on it. Interesting. Okay. A last minute piss in the lavatory. Cake stand and tie. Stand. Tier and tie, maybe? Is that what that means, maybe? Can't turn the taps on. Yes, perhaps tier and tie. Cool. Okay. Well, night-night. Should have maybe re-rolled that last one. I don't know if I've actually used a re-roll yet. And I had 3 available to me that time, and I didn't use them. A prosaic villa. What did you call me? 3 new rooms found. That's pretty good. Continue. I'm curious about what the foundation. What's happening with the foundation then? If it doesn't reset each day. Dear 10. It's just there. Okay. Don't know if I want it there. I don't know if I'm able to move it now ever. I guess we'll see. Yeah, there's Ace and Face. I mean, there are clearly many more than 44 letters in this note. It's an annoying placement for the foundation because there's no door on this side of it. So the entrance hall is going to lead onto... You know what I mean? I need to press a button on my TV. Please hold. Okay. Go left. Life is peaceful there. Straight in with a nook. Yeah, I'll take it. I honestly didn't know the foundation wasn't only allowed to be placed in the same place for everyone. That location looks pretty shit. It does, doesn't it? It's there now. That's what my game looks like. So we'll see what happens with it. Kitchen, I guess. Takes away one of my gems already. Food for sale. Got nothing to spend. Do I want to dead end myself right now? I want the utility closet further in because if I have to go back to it, that's going to be annoying. Yours was attached to the entrance hall. Wow, okay. Interesting. Okay, 3 gems and 2 keys. So here, that's going to be terrible. Yep, that's going to be a straight block, as is that. Wow. This is a weird house already. Oh, cool. Is the shovel... maybe it's the same thing as the gym. The shoes are sometimes there. Because the shovel... If the shovel... I don't think the shovel was there before. A few old coins. It's just money. Okay, just regular money. Another pound. Lovely. Okay, well, I'm glad I got the shovel. It's nice. I guess we go this way then. We have money to spend now. That's not... yeah, okay, I'll take it. There's a sale at day 20 and 21, which is 10 days from now. Can buy the compass for 6. I don't know if I knew what that was. We've not got it yet. £10 for a key, £3 for a gem, £10 for a set of gems. Okay, well, I'll hold on to my money for now. Actually, that's good, because then we get money to spend. I'll take the pantry. Yes, the pantry, that's what it's called. And a banana. Yummy. And now we can go and buy the compass. And find out what it actually does. Draw floor... Oh, yes, we did have it before. Draw floor plans leading north more frequently. Well... good time to get it, I suppose, given we're this far down the house. Yes, bedroom, I think, is better. I don't need the kitchen yet. And there is a key here. And a chest. No, that's not a chest. There was a chest there once upon a time. Maybe it's only there sometimes. Parlor would be a block. Utility closet would be a block, and that would end the game. So it's got to be security. Good job I got that gem. Yes, we'll turn this down for now. And set it to unlocked. Yep, Nothing or nothing. Is there anything new to do? Oh, I will log in, yeah, and I'll order something, I guess. The compass, I don't know if I appreciate its value yet, if it has one. Drawing northbound rooms, I guess, is pretty good, but orders. We haven't tried the sleeping mask yet. I'm going to take that one. Cool, we'll continue pressing through the house, but first we need to take a break. We've been playing for an hour. So I'll see you in 3 minutes. Goodbye. Welcome back to Blueprints. We are in security. And we're having a look around. You know, I've never actually looked at the other monitors here. I don't know if... that's a vault. How do I get there? Probably draft the room, I suppose. I don't think I've seen that room yet. That's the library. It's a hallway. That's me. The office. Nursery. Don't think I've seen that room. There's valuables in there. There's the pool. There's 2 monitors for that vault thing. Okay. There's the spare room. Interesting. What time is it? 9:30. Well, there's only one way to go. This is the artwork. Car and cart. Hmm. Maybe I should start noting them down, because maybe the word that gets taken out is, or the letter that gets taken out makes something. I don't know what order it go in, but that's a thought that I've had. Which would make sense because on the map in the study, F was the letter that was highlighted. What the fuck order do they go in, though? Oops, God. Right. Okay, so I'm going to... Oh, this is one of the perils of streaming from a comfy chair and not a desk, is I don't have a surface to write on. Security... cart. So that's T. It's a Muji pen. I do like the Muji pens. They're very good. Okay. Observatory. We've not seen that today yet. Can't draft it though because you need a gem. Again, we're locked. We're blocked out of everywhere, so we've got to go for the dark room. But we're going to have to draft blind while we do so. This would lead us back into the foundation if we can make it. Potluck. What is it? What have we drafted? A hallway. That's actually annoying because blocks off the foundation. But never mind. We'll proceed this way. I feel like I should go... Oh, we've got 3 keys. Oh, that's pretty good, actually. I was thinking that one so that we can have a guaranteed open at the end, but we don't necessarily need it. Let's go for the parlour. This will give us some gems, hopefully, if we can solve the riddle. There are 3 boxes in this room. That's true. 2 boxes in this room are empty. That's also true. This box is one of the 2 empty boxes. I think it's got to be the black one, hasn't it? Those are both true. Yes. So it has to be the black one. There's never going to be a situation in which these are not true. Ta-da! The den is tempting. It gives me another gem, and it also connects the dark room. Gives us a fast route to back. Faster route back. Faster route back. Yeah. Oh wait, is there any art in here? I need to start looking at these. There's probably one in the hallway as well, isn't there, that I've missed? There's actually not one in here. Oh no, there is. Here we go. Tree and match. Flame. Fire. Flame. Not sure about that one. I'll make a note anyway. What's this? This is the parlour. Match and tree. I'll have to think about those words. I think I know, but I'll keep it to myself. For now, yes, please. If I decide at some point I'll need help, I will request it. But make a note yourself. The den, here we are. The very, very clock-heavy den, which I've only just noticed, actually. There's, what, 4 clocks there? There's a lot of clocks in here. Okay, and it's currently 20 past 10. And there's a pawn in here. And the music stopped. And sand, well, that's an easy one. Den and sand, that's an S. Wonder why the shadows move so much here. The fire doesn't move around. I think it's just an effect. I think it's just immersion. It's quiet though, isn't it? The door is locked. That's fine, I think. We can use a key here. I think we actually have to, because there's no other way forward. It's got to be the library then, hasn't it? Four items in the walk-in closet. Now, can we order a new book? Because there is a book I want to order. I want to take Swimbird, because that was written by my mother. It was just stats up there, wasn't it? I don't think we need any of them. Gotta use a key. The conference room sounds familiar, but I don't know if we've actually drafted it before. No, I mean, we have to, because the others are dead ends. Or the secret passage leads to a room colour of your choice. Is quite tempting, actually. We've not drafted it. Yeah, go on then, because then we can take a green one, because we've got the shovel, and that'll be good to have. Ooh, do we actually need to solve out how to do the... Oh, I see! Oh, you pick one. And it'll go to that colour room. Nice. Got chart and cart again. Secret passage. Oh no, that's new. Chart and cart. Was that the same combination as in the billiards room? Whatever you call that room. Anyway, this will be an H. And I'll take a green thumb, I think. I think that makes sense. Make use of the shovel. Use the key. I'm just thinking, oh, the cloister, that's new. Special cost bypassed? What does that mean? I mean, it's the only one of those we've not taken before. And I don't know what special cost bypassed. I will look in there in a second. I just want to double check if there was anything more in here that's worth seeing. don't think so. It's another little globe. And a pawn. I should probably start making a note of what chess pieces are in which rooms. How do I get into it? There's a diggable spot there. I want to go in to the cloister. Oh, you temptress. Can I get it from here? No. Come on. Come on. Let me in. I need to dig. And I can't jump. I've got no... Ah, here we go. A covered walkway and colonnade surrounded by an enclosed and seemingly inaccessible garden. Seemingly inaccessible, you say? A solitary angelic statue in the centre of the grassy patch provides the secluded court a hallowed atmosphere. Seemingly inaccessible. Is it actually inaccessible, though? They've given me a dig spot, which would lead me to believe that it is not inaccessible. But I don't know how to get into it. Interesting. This is the north door. Yes. Office will let me spread money around. And we're quite far in now. That's probably pretty good. It does wipe us out of gems. There was no art in there, was there? Keep on forgetting to look at it. I know there's the what's it called? Safe in there. Right, what have we got here? A plane and someone painting a globe. Stream froze? Oh yeah, it did just blip. I see it. Yes, hopefully it should be done by now though. Don't know why it blipped. Got nothing going on over here. Refresh, please. If you had a little stumble, please refresh. You know it. Got maybe... it's a biplane. It's... oh, planet. Is what I'm assuming it is. Office. Plane. Planet, which will make that a T. The paintbrush threw me a little bit there. Guess that was maybe the intention. This opens, or at least reveals, the safe. I still don't know what this is about. Imagine these drugs were purchased in Reddington. I don't think they were available in the library, but I'll check next time. It's all the others. Cool. Can't do the observatory now, god damn it. I feel like I need to do a corridor because I have no keys. Well, they've got more options off the cloister now though. So maybe we don't necessarily have to, although yeah, fuck it, let's do it. Matt as well. Is there art in here? There's a stag. And anything else in here? A stage. What is this room called? Corridor. Oops. Wow. Yes. Corridor. Stag. Stage. There's an E. Cool. I've got S, H, T, and E. I can almost spell shite. No gem, so it has to be the guest bedroom. I've got no re-rolls. There's a gem in here. That's good. Thank you, game. Nothing else. Coat and coast. Did I see the coast one before? I've seen that picture before. Can't think where. I didn't make a note. Guest bedroom coat coast. That makes that an S. So back to the cloister then, I guess. Doing alright for steps. Getting my steps in. Thing is, it's clearly not inaccessible. I just don't have the ability to jump. I'm too young to jump. Walking closet will give me 4 items. 3 gems if I take the wine cellar, which is new. And I still have 1 room off the cloister. Only 1 room, though. I think in the interest of taking new rooms, I might take the wine cellar. "41 steps, though. Is that a waste?" I'll take the archives. Why are the archives humming? Right, what are you? What is that meant to represent? It's got... Is he a pilot? He's got goggles on. He's smoking. Who are you meant to be? And who else is in here? Is there any more art? Why are the archives so ominous? Like a planting box? Planter. Pilot. Well, I'll make a note, but I don't have that one. I need to use a pen that is a clicking pen, because I'm taking that on and off too often. Oh, there's a gem here. Lovely, thank you. This is nothing new. We read all this before. Yes. There's nothing new going on. Unless you have a name, is there any indication as to who that is? Thank you for the follow, welcome. Have anonymous follows here, so if you want to continue your lurk, then that is absolutely fine. If you do want to say hello though, we'd love you to chat. Random Red, hello, welcome. As a new follower, you get enough points for a sausage flash, if you wish to use it, or you can save it for one of the other toys that we have here. But welcome to my playthrough of Blueprints. I'm assuming you're here because you love this game, you're watching heaps of this. Nice. Yes. This is our third day playing it. We're on day 10 in game. There's one! Yeah, so far so good. We've got a bit of lore. Got a bit of puzzle solving going on. Obviously needless to say that first playthrough, so enthusiasm is encouraged, but no spoilers or hints, please. Foundation is in, yes, and apparently, well, yeah, the foundation is in. I'm not particularly fond of its location, but can't do anything about it now. Right, should we head? Let's head north, I guess. That's south. We did have a little stream blip, yeah, a few minutes ago. So if you are on a delay, give it a refresh. Locked. Great. We're not going north then. Go west. Life is peaceful there. 3 keys in the garage. That's tempting. Yes, I'm going to do that. Because we do need the keys. And we've got the archives right next to it. We can... go back into that. Oh, maybe that's what we need power to the garage for. Did I see another sausage flash? Is there anything else worth having in here? We have tube and tub. What are you saying about the artwork puzzles, Amy? Like the artwork puzzles, my brain does better with those in the boxes. Okay, nice. Did you work out, don't say what it was, but did you work out the one that was in the archive? Garage is tube/tub. Should make that an E. Tanuska did. And so did Amy, okay. I'll have to think about that. Mine has been temperamental, but it's that time of evening when my tablet dislikes this part of the house, I see. We read this one already, yes, about the chauffeuring. We have 3 keys now, so we can go north. Another sausage flash! Are you just using them to see how much of a delay you're on? Use the key, Luke. It's got to be the chapel or whatever this archived one is. Chapel will get us further north, though. You don't want to go to the chapel? Well, tough. I think we might have to. Gonna cost me money. Four seconds is fine. 4 seconds is a fine delay. Still confused about where I'm, unless there's something on the pews, is there? Is it hidden, the artwork? I'm not seeing any. Found that pausing and continuing is a faster way of getting rid of a delay than a total refresh. That does work as well, yeah. Today was grocery shopping and Lidl had different sausages for discount, even buy two plus one. 2 plus 1 is 3. Buy 3. Ah, my fridge is full of sausage. Yum. I'm envious. The observatory. Also the pool. The pool will get us further north. We don't have the power. I'm tempted to take the observatory. I want to get these stars up. We're on 7 currently. So setting in Frankerface where you can have the delay constantly on screen next to uptime. There you go, if you want to be constantly aware of how delayed you are. Buy 2, get 1 free. So buy 3 for the price of 2, yes. Very fun having multiple keyboards on my phone and accidentally switching and accidentally writing a bunch of Korean. What does that mean? What did you write? Fuets and chorizos, yum. You can change the resolution down 1, up 1. Oh, there we go. Yeah, you can do that as well, yeah. If you're struggling with 1080. Drop it to 720. Ooh, I don't know what to do. Still got 37 steps. It's going rather well. I'd rather... See, that would currently block us off going north. I think I'm going to take the pool. Doesn't say anything all the letters where the English letters would be. If I wrote something in Korean, yeah, okay. I see. We've got a clock and a tie. Tie and time. Makes that an M. "44 letters in the original note." That's what it said, didn't it? In... Oh, no, in the... Okay, fine, it's nothing to do with the original note at all. It's just the message. Unused pairings. Are those ones that are meant to be in the message but aren't? Or, like, they don't have artworks? Maybe. Also, no idea what order these letters are meant to go in. Yet, anyway. This is north. It is locked. I'll see if I can save my keys for now. Am I just noticing now that the locked doors have this... that look like this? Or... I don't know. Or is this just how the pool doors look? Drawing room we can't draft. Spare room would get us further north again. Do we risk it with an archived floor plan? Still got 1 room off the pool. I'm gonna take whatever this is. It is the dining room, and this is rank 8, isn't it? Yes, we get a meal. Yum. Pizza. What does this get us? Wood-fired pizza gets us plus 20 steps, an additional 10 if we have a furnace, which we don't. Have I ever seen the furnace? The best kind of pizza, wood-fired pizza. Summer truffle sauce, smothered in fontina cheese, wild mushrooms, and spiced salami. Cooked to perfection with just the right amount of char. I mean, you can keep your mushrooms, but I'll take the spiced salami. I'm not going to wait for the furnace. I'm going to take them... I mean, I've still got 35 steps. Fuck it, have dinner. Nom 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 nom. Dining room artwork. What have we got here? We've got... Is that a bat? Bat and a boat. Dining... Up into the music. Makes that an O. The blue triangles. Something I did wonder when I first saw this room whether the circles meant anything. It's kind of a weird design for the chairs. I don't know, maybe. There's nothing I can see in any of these, is there? No. Other than a pawn. Imagine having a dining room directly next to the pool. That's fun, isn't it? How unusual. Now, this will get us next to the antechamber. 3, thank you. The kitchen would connect to it. We don't have any gems, though. It's got to be the lav. Gotta be the lav. It's annoying, isn't it? Okay, I'm going to go in it to look at the art. And it's... Plane and a lamp. Torch. Surely there's a breach of building regulations. Not in this house. We'll just change it before the inspectors come. I've missed the art puzzle instructions. What's going on? It seems as though with each pair, there's one letter difference between the two pieces of artwork, and that letter will go into a message. The missing letters of all the artworks make up a message. What is it? What is the message? I don't know. We're working it out. So these two artworks represent two words that have one letter difference. And I don't know what this one is. It's a lamp. It's an oil lamp. It's a light. And a flight. Where are we? Lav. That'll be an F then. Nothing else to see in here. Have a quick shit. Yep, that was predictable. So we also can't go off of the pool because this is also key heavy. So where have we got to go back? In fact, does that close us off? We can go off the cloister for more rooms, but we can't complete it. But we'll do that anyway for the sake of progress. Hello, Nixie. Good evening. How you doing? I want to consider this one again. Is that like a planter growing? Is it just a man? Is there anything going to be... just chugged a Diet Coke, so I feel fantastic. Yes. Enjoy that caffeine boost. Smoker? Could it be a smoker? Plant. I'm not getting it right now. Okay, yes, back to the cloister. But, and there is no other way I can go. That is us done. What I will do, though, just something I'm curious about, is given that, I mean, we've got so many steps, I want to go back to security. I didn't do the library, did I? We've got tent or camping and... Oh, 10 and tent, okay. That'll be a T. That bookcase looks like it moves. What time is it? 2:30. Okay, so we didn't find a lever this time. There really is nothing else to do, is there? Nope, all blocked off with 44 steps remaining. That's annoying, isn't it? Okay. Wasn't the courtyard meant to help us draft green rooms, or was that something else? We only drafted one other. Good night. An east-facing villa, east wing favoured. One item found. 2 new rooms. Again. Goodbye steps. Goodbye money. Dear 11. I always come here precisely at 8 o'clock in the morning. Ace and face, I guess I should note that one down as well. What the hell order do we put these in, though? Entrance, ace, face, so F. I might start noting down the chess pieces as well, because I think that might be important. Ooh, that's kind of sucky. Do I go for the storeroom straight away and get some stuff? Alphabetical by room is your guess? I mean, yeah, that's kind of the only thing we've got to go on for now. I did wonder if there is an order. I mean, there has to be an order somewhere, because trying to rearrange 44 letters into a cohesive message is going to be a nightmare if you've got to just try and work it out. That is the most plausible though, so far. It's what I did think it might be that. I'm just gonna go for the storeroom straight away. A pound. 2 keys. And a gem. It's the upgrade discs, isn't it? That's what lets us upgrade rooms. Feeling hella done with this game. I mean, obviously, it's going to get way more complicated as well, but we've already ramped up to this point. It started simple and it's got more complicated. We have here a crowbar. And I'm not seeing another piece of art. Oh, yeah, I am. Pry and pray. Oops. Where are we? Storeroom. And it's an A. And it's also a pawn. Try forwards. I do like the observatory. Yes, we'll take it. First time we drafted it today. Gives us a key. Lovely. Clavis, the key. We have a bride and a bridge. Gives us a G. Did I see a chess piece in here as well? A knight. What's further in the book? We've got... Oh wow, on 11 this gives us 5 gems. Okay, until then though, we're going to get a key every time we draft the observatory, which is nice. Only one way to go. Not great choices. I'll take the hallway. Did I do hallway already? I don't think I did. Bath and bat. Certainly not a combination I remember. I don't see hallway on my list already. Hallway. Bath and bat. This is an H. And push on, I suppose. Patio. So we need more greens before we pop that, really, don't we? Well, that's kind of it, to put it in that orientation. The East Wing Hall. I don't think I've actually drafted this before yet, the East Wing Hall. We've done the West Wing Hall bunch, but not the East Wing. There's an umbrella there. Any art on the walls? Yes, there is. There is a cart and a car. East Wing Hall. This is a T. And a bowler hat. A bowl of hats. Someone's left me a bowl of hats. Let's see if we can fill in this gap, shall we? Laboratory is tempting. Utility closet. I'm gonna take... the regular closet for now. Enjoy your chaos. You've solved the puzzle, have you, sweet?
You really have? Okay, we've got a tag in the closet. Closet, tag, and stag. That just mean it's in an S, you're right? Sweet. Blobby beep blob. Beep blob blob. Blob blob blob.
Is there a more important job than that of a teacher?
Mr. Blobby's pretty important. Blob blob. Blob 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 blob.
Do you love to go a-wandering beneath a clear blue sky?
So a wandering blobby blob blob. Okay, no chess pieces is a bit of sin. You know, while I'm here, I think I'm actually
gonna backtrack a moment and draft something in here just to fill it in the gap. I guess the parlor makes sense. The bedroom would be a dead end. That's actually, is that not much better? It connects at least. I'll take it. Puzzle time. The
gems are not in the white box. The gems are not in this box. The gems are in this box. Okay, this should be fairly straightforward. If the gems are in this box, then that is a lie. Then that could be true. Gems are not in the white box. That would not be true. And that would not be true. So that could work. If this is in this box, interesting one this time. If they're in this box, then that would be a lie. That would be a lie. And that would be the truth. No, that would be a lie. If they're in the white box. If they're in the white box, that's a lie. That's a lie. And that's a lie. So they can't be in the white box. The gems are in this box. So that would be the truth. If it's black, that would be the truth. That would be the truth. And that would be the truth. So it can't be that one. So it has to be the blue one. Interesting method of doing these. Sometimes they jump out at me, sometimes they don't. And if they don't, then I like to go through the method of evaluating each of them. And seeing what could work. We have looked at the parlor before. Oh yeah, it was this one. Oh dear. I did wonder whether this would be the case, and it is indeed the case. The pictures are different than the last time we were here. So I think actually it's not the room, it's the position of the room that's the important thing. So my notes so far are no good. The chess pieces stay in the same places, I'm pretty sure. But I think the artwork, the letters on the artwork, they're going to be, or the order you drafted them. I'm leaning more towards positioning because I've got to make a grid, yeah. I'm leaning more towards positioning because when we first discovered that thing, we were presented with a map of the house, and the F was written in the entrance hall space. So I think that's leading me towards doing positioning. So I need 9 rows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I need 5 columns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So no, there's an F there. Where am I now? I'm in the parlor, which is there. And what's the puzzle? Tree and needle. Pine and pin. Pine and pin. Makes that an E. We usually need to go back and do the ones. I mean, I can do the ones from this run, because I know where these are. Closet is an S. Which is there. East Wing Hall was a T. Hallway was an H. Observatory was a G. Storeroom was an A. Okay. Now already there, on that second row, I've got GHT, which means that could well be an 8 or a right. Which one, I don't know. Cool. Okay, well, that's good information that we have received. So back to, then, the East Wing Hall. Which is not that way. 5 gems now. Secret passage. We're doing alright for keys for now. Is there any... Do I care about picking a specific room yet? I don't know if I do. I might just go for... I mean, the Nook would... yeah, you know what? I think that's probably okay. And then we can connect up the foundation, maybe. Yes, the observatory has a rook in it. And a... What am I looking at there? I don't know what that's meant to be. Hill? Rocks? And peas. Rocks and peas. Mountain. Maybe a pod. Peas. Pile. Like a dune, maybe? But then what would that be? That one's not immediately jumping out. Why is it so high on the wall? Because I'm a child, that's why. Well, I will ponder this for 3 minutes while we take a break. I will see you after that. Goodbye. Hello, welcome back. I went to get a clicky pen. See you, Tanuska. Gotta go to the bunnies. Enjoy bunny time. Right then, Pippin I saw had got this. It didn't come to me. I did wonder, like, for a moment there, I got heap and pea, but that would go against the, you don't rearrange the words, the letters that you take out. So it's not that, I don't think. So I'm still on maybe pod, because it's multiple P's. Pod. You'll be listening still? Nice. I'm gonna leave this for now. And we'll see if we get a different set of pictures that might assist us later. I do wonder immediately whether or not this is going to be related to the safes, because we've got GHT and AFES, so 8 safes perhaps, or right safes. Got to be 8 probably, I'd imagine. I don't know what information we're going to find about the safes once we get in there, but we shall see. The pantry is going the wrong way. The bedroom is going the wrong way. Oh, come on, you can't connect to the foundation? Gosh darn it. I could re-roll. I do need to remember I've got the re-rolls, because I will forget again. I'll take the drawing room for now, though. Oh god, which is the right one? There's so much artwork in here! I guess it's the ones that are not like the others. We've got walkers and men. Walkers and horses. Which doesn't help. That's step, maybe? Which is the other one that... Oh, they're all related to the distance. That's what this... Everything that's drawn here is related... Okay, so I guess it's whichever one doesn't have... that beneath it. Even if there is even one that does. Because it does look like... Oh, here we go. This is the one. Clock and lock. Where is this? There, next to the nook. Clock and lock, so that's a C. Yes. Nice easy one. No chess pieces. Not that I can see. Gotta get an easy one occasionally. I mean, most of them have been fairly straightforward. It's just the occasional stumper. Right, where to now? The chapel. It keeps on wanting to give us the chapel. It's not a bad room, honestly, right now. We're not particularly rich anyway. But the option to redraw... I'm going to redraw just because I can. I think that is better. Get no dead ends here. The pantry would lead out that way. The den is good. The dining room... Feels like it makes more sense to wait until later for the dining room. I'll take the den. So what is it this time? So it's this pair again. Match and tree, or flame, or I can't think of any other words for tree. Plant feels like a weird interpretation of plant. Tree. Is it a particular type of tree? If it is, I don't know what type of tree it is. Fire and... flame... match... Okay, again, I'm going to leave that for now. I'm assuming that's the same place that it came up last time. This one's definitely harder than clock and lock, yeah. I mean, I'm hoping that the ones that we don't get don't matter and we can fill it in with the context of the rest of the puzzle. There was also a chess piece in here, wasn't there? What's the chess piece in here? It's a pawn. Did I already make a note of that? In the den. Pawn. Haven't worked out what the chest is about yet, but it will become relevant, I'm sure. There's a lot of porn in this game. I'm assuming 8 porn. Which may be related to the number of safes as well, maybe, if this code is what I think it might be saying. We'll go this way. Got to use one of my 4 keys. Now, if one door is locked... Oh, interesting. Not necessarily all of them are locked, then. I don't have any money. I will put the spare room in here. And
Money, please.
please. No art in here. I was just commenting on how there's no art in here, and then serotonin abuse comes in with art. I was about to say see you in 3 minutes, just immediately going into ads. That's not true. I was going to say welcome to the Bacon Stop.
It's the play bus. But where does it go? Where does it stop? Watch for the sign of the lollipop.
Tell your brother on road test.
Stop.
It's the Bacon Stop. Hello. Welcome to the Bacon Stop. I don't know why there are the 2 speech demographics here. There are meant to be. Anyway, welcome. How about we doing good. We're playing Blueprints today. I don't know if it's one that you've had to go at, Tony. Thank you for bringing any peeps over. How's everyone doing today? How is GeoGuessr? Thank you also for the 38-month resub. Please hold. Oh boy. I've dropped my pen. Wet out of 10. Jazz wants a random TV theme as well. Let's pop this first. 38 months. Thank you. Oh, look at that. Perfect landing. Let's just get a replay of your TTS as well.
Tell your brother on those ads.
Hell yeah, brother, run those ads. You've got to wait 47 minutes for ads. You rated at a good time. There's not going to be an ad break for 45 minutes. And a TV theme while I pick up my pen. What's it going to be? Let's find out. There it is. Blind date.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Blind Date, and here is your host, Miss Sarah Black.
Hello. Welcome back. I picked up my pen off the floor. How's things, everyone? What's going on? We're solving puzzles and building houses. We're looking for artwork. There is none in this room. I swear there usually is, though. Don't know why there's none right now. We'll continue. Maybe it's meant to be for punctuation. You need a pen for this game? Yes, there's a room that says make sure you'll probably want to make notes. And notes I have made. See? Look at notes. I've made notes about the game in my notebook. So yes, you need a pen. It's one of those. It's like Tunic in that regard. Could go straight on in the corridor. Our aim, by the way, if you're new here and haven't seen this game, is we're We're trying to find the 46th room in the house, but there are only 45 rooms in the house. What does it mean? We just don't know. Each day the house resets and you got to rebuild it again. There's an antechamber at the top of the house, which is something that I think we want to get to. But last time we got the antechamber once so far, and it wouldn't open. So I think there's also something to do with levers as well. We've got to pull a couple, I guess repair and then pull a couple of levers. Anyway, we've got to pick a room to put in here now. The dark room gives us more options, but it's dark and we can't see what we're drafting from that room. The corridor will give us a guaranteed open. I'm going to take the dark room. I think it's risky. That is risky, actually. Fuck it. Live a little. Let's see what we pull here. Got to use a key. Could be anything. No clues at all. See you, Tony. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, yeah, the dark room. We can't even see the photos in the dark room, can we? Yes, enjoy it when you do play it. Right, we have... What have we got here? We have a flan and a fan. And this is 3 from the top, and so flan and fan, that'll be an L there. Cool. Making excellent progress north. Yes, we like I say, we have got to the end once before, but we couldn't get in. Yes, we saw that before. That's no use because it's on a red note. After meeting adjourns, take all conference notes and place them in the office safe. Okay, so we do need to get into that safe, but we don't know the code. We know what the code isn't. 9083. That was a pretty decent pull off the dark room. I saw a sausage flash. I think maybe passageway there, and then we can redraft onto the antechamber if we need to. 2 gems. We've got 5 gems. We've got plenty. That said, the library has an important book that we need. This is the book written by a mother, Swimbird, by Marion Marigold. I am a dare bird, a daring and brave bird. Diving so deep, bird, ride on the wave, bird. A ride on the wave, bird. There is not a dare I would not do. There is not a depth I would not dive to. However, my friends are not very open to the idea that I like the sky less than the ocean. Bird in the sky, not in the sea. That is what they say when looking at me. You are not seabird, you are not swimbird. If you are friend bird, fly in the wind, bird. And shouldn't you always listen to friends? For they know me best, or so they pretend. So I dare not dive, and I dare not swim, and I dare not step foot in the ocean again. And I dare not smile, and I dare not laugh, for they will do it for me and on my behalf. And I dare not dream, and I dare not speak, for maybe my friends won't like the real me. And I will say goodbye to my dreams and the sea, and wonder why daring feels just like defeat. The end. Fuck! Mom! I don't like this one. A devastating book about peer pressure. Jesus. Well, thank you, Mum. I mean, devastating, yes. Not sure what it means in the context of the game. I mean, it is a devastating story, but if you can, you know, see what it's saying, it's actually quite good in terms of, you know, don't make friends with people who won't accept you for who you are. Okay. Got Crown and Crow here. So that's an N there. We've looked at that. Yep. Cool. We'll go this way then. It is locked. Just check the map. We could go off the conference room. No, let's do it. We've got 3 keys. Laundry room is new. Commissary would get us back on track towards the antechamber. We've only got £1, so there's not really anything to buy, but we'll go anyway. We've got plant and plan. That's funny, and the T is actually where the T should go. Ah! With and without. That's what that means. Plant, plan. With the T, without the T. Oh, we can't do this. We've not seen security yet. Okay. I guess we'll backtrack then to... we've already got £1 to spend. What's in the shop, though? Salt shaker. I don't think I know what that does. I don't know what the sleeping mask does either. With or without you. The metal detector was pretty useful for reminding me that I'd not picked up money. Okay, back to the conference room then. And off this door here. Again, locked, kind of to be expected, given the far nature of our progress. English, Tom. Passageway? That's a pretty good place for the passageway, right in the middle. And leads towards the antechamber. 2 gems. Is there any art in the passageway? No. Oh wow, this leads on, and we can. Oh god damn it! So the weight room is the only room that we have that will connect up, but we're gonna lose half our steps if we draft it. And also, I don't think it's gonna actually let us in. Security would be handy because then we can turn off the keycard access.
But what about the poo?
There's nowhere to have a poo in this house yet. There's no laboratory. And don't do a poo in the laboratory, please. Hello, Angel Cake. Welcome. I'm going to take security. And here we have a house and a hose. So that's a U right there. I'm assuming that second row is going to be count. We've got UNT. Unless it's a very offensive message. Maybe it's a very offensive message. Keycard says, security level, set that to high. Wait. No. Oh shit. I need the breaker box before we can do that. Knew there was something I was missing. Was there something else I can do here? This game is hard. Yes. Estate inventory. Yeah, there's nothing anywhere. Okay, cool. There's not going to be anything new there, I think. Is there? We can order something if we want to the commissary. I'm enjoying it. And we can't do any of these. So do special orders. I don't really care. It's cool, but I feel dumb. I think it is different when you're playing it compared to watching it, I think. Just in terms of being able to follow what's happening. Now this thing here says read memos equals lies unless written by hand underneath. So far I've not found a handwritten red note yet. That's blocked off. Last key. Ooh. I don't know. I think the pool. It's going to cost us a gem to draft. And then we're out of gems. I don't have a specific need for a specific room color right now. There's a security door there. Having played it when you're playing, you're thinking about all the things, even stuff you don't say out loud. Yeah, it's easy to keep track of some stuff in your head. And also you're taking notes. Yes, yes. I imagine as viewers you're probably not taking notes. We've got bat in the pool, and we've got boat in the pool. Bat and boat. It's an O. That's what I thought it would be. I'm pretty sure that the one next to it is going to be a C. That would make that row spell out the word count. But we won't know today. Can I have whatever this is? No. We might do if we find the... A key card? Whoa! Okay. Well, that changes things. See you, Mendy. Thanks for hanging out. Dun dun dun. Right, we can set key card doors to high now. Now that we can use them. And there was another door that had a key card. Oh, it was the commissary, wasn't it? Well, we've got 25 steps still, so we're doing all right. Beep boop. What do those numbers mean? The lights on the top of that. Oh, no, don't have any gems. Mail room. That's not one we've drafted yet. That would block off the... I mean, they're all going to block off. Even the office is going to block off. Which is interesting that it lets you do that. I can redraft. Maybe this is a good time to use it. God, I can't. Oh, that might be... yeah. I mean, it's the only one we can do. Because the other one has gem requirements. Green rooms do not cost gems to draft. Which is nice. We have been here before. Remember yesterday when you said you wished you had redrafted? So you remembered... I did remember, yes. Ah, a gem. Lovely. Is there any artwork here? Maybe not. We'll have to redraft this room later. Okay. Well, we got a gem out of it. And now green rooms don't cost gems to draft, which is nice. Back over to the commissary? Let me just see if this door opens. It does. The pump... Oh, the utility closet is not as useful anymore. Because... we have the key card now. We don't need to turn the power off. It'll be useful for the dark room. The laboratory would also connect. I might put the laboratory in and see if we get the what's it called? The boiler room. We've only drafted this once before. Did that cost me a gem? I should maybe have considered that. We've already solved the periodic table puzzle here. Artwork though, we've got clock and tie. Tie and time. This will be M. Which will be that one there. We looked at this one. Which I don't know why we need. Oh, There's something there that says complete Thor, and then some scribbles, which it does actually look like it says something, but we're going to need the magnifying glass to work out what that is. Okay, the magnifying glass does have a use then. Making a note. Magnifying glass chart in laboratory. That leads back through to the passageway. Is this the way I want to go? Yes. The commissary did have a... Yes. Security door. Oh, god damn it, the vault. Okay, we need 3 gems for that. It's gotta be the utility closet then. That's annoying. I guess we'll turn on the dark room and the garage? What is the benefit to me having the power off in the gymnasium? Like some of the paintings used for multiple combos. Yeah, I'd spotted that. Is it time? Is it clock? The clock only is used for lock. Yeah. Downside is when one doesn't jump out, is correct. There's 5 million words it might mean. Yes, indeed. I'm just curious about that. I'm going to turn that off and see if it makes a difference. Not that we have a gymnasium right now, anyway. Okay, so we're stuck there. We could go back to the dark room now and branch off it. We are blocked from the antechamber, so that's not going to happen today. Let's see what happens in the dark room. If we can find the boiler room, that'll be a nice thing to do. And we can see the artwork in the dark room now, can't we? Which is... It's currently 3:15. Nice got reading of 5 million. I can count number of zeros. Right, we've got stag and stage. That's an E. And that is 4 down. There. And this is where we want to go. Locked. Fantastic. We can go off the den. And that will be our last opening. Down to 10 steps. Running out a little bit. Fuck. There is nowhere else we can go. Guessing the passageway was locked too. Oh shit. That's a good question, actually. I don't think we checked. Yeah. Didn't mean to backseat. That's fine. That kind of backseating is okay. If I've missed a door, if I'm considering restarting the day and there's still an open door, I don't mind being reminded that there's still an open door or an untried door. Yeah, it's mainly just like puzzles and stuff. I'd rather not be told about. I mean, obviously, right? Because what's the point of being told how to do a puzzle? There's one on the foundation. There is, but I can't get to the foundation. The foundation is blocked off. Frustratingly. Okay, I guess we're calling it a day then. Call it. A mid-sized villa. Draft any new rooms? One new room. Which one was that one? The terrace? No, we had the terrace before. What was new? Was it the East Wing Hall? Might be the first time we drive to that. Cool. What time are we on? 10:15. We go for another? One more day? One day more! Now loading. Dear 12. 8 a.m. Cool. Let's go left. Beginning straight away with the den. We had the storeroom last time here, and that was pretty good, actually, I think. I'll take the den, though, because we do need... will I take the den? Fuck it. Connect to foundation today. I'll try. I mean, there's only... I mean, it's not like I didn't try last time. It's just, the way it goes, unfortunately. Now, we got this one already, so I'm assuming this... So this should be A. Pray and pry. So it is, yes. I'll pick up that gem. I said I'll pick up that gem. Thank you. And push through to the parlor? Yeah. Now I'm assuming this art puzzle is going to be S. Oh, there's a coin purse here. Hello. Nice one to pick up early. We've got... desert. That's what that is. Dessert and desert. So it is S. So the bottom row spells safes. Right then. What's in the box? This box is black. The gems are in a true box. This box is blue. Well, those two are both true. Which means that one has to be false. Which means the gems are in a false box, which means it's the white one. Gotta be. Hooray! That's an early pool, isn't it? Don't want to spend a gem on it now. Pool hasn't really got me much before. Do I care? I think I'll go for the west wing or the pantry. I'm gonna go pantry. Get some cash money and an orange. It's not a very well stocked pantry, is it? So we've got one orange in it. And maybe some flour and sugar. I'll let you off. Right then, what have we got here? We've got a plane and a plan, so that's an E. Okay. So I'm assuming the room next to it is going to be an I, and then that will spell 8. And then we've got 8 safes. The bottom 2 rows. That's not a bad hallway. Weird thoughts that run through your head when someone says something. Why would you want a pantry? I guess for a yarn farm. Sure. The audience liked it. I'll take the hallway. Yeah, and I'd really like a north room here, because it gets us towards the foundation, but can't be done. The nursery would maybe have been a good one to draft at that point as well, actually, now I think about it. Stare and star, that is indeed an eye. There are 8 saves. Weird brains are fun brains. Weird brains are fully acceptable here. That is annoying for the observatory. Spare room would lead on there. Yeah? Or do I closet it at this point? I mean, it was... it's actually not terrible. And go back to the entrance hall and fill it up that way. Spare room. Fuck it, I'll do spare room. Everyone is unique just like everyone else, yes. I was tempted by the observatory. We'll put it in later. I did say to myself, draft the observatory every single time it comes up when I bought it, because getting those stars up quickly is going to be beneficial, but I didn't. Yeah, we'll press on. Chapel. I'm gonna have to go through that a couple of times, maybe not. Yeah, let's put the chapel in. And I'm gonna press north, I think. I'm gonna go for the kitchen, that's okay. Spend one of my 5 gems in the kitchen. What's on the menu? Banana, club sandwich, and chef salad. 5 for every green room in your house. Okay. Today's main course is a porterhouse steak. Fuck yes. I'll eat the whole thing. We have already got this room. We think it's a C. Clock and lock, yep. Security, that's not a bad shout right now. In fact, it's a very good shout, otherwise the game is over. We will turn the doors down. And leave it at that, I think. I'm gonna go... do I need to? No, we'll press on forwards. We'll go north. Or will I? I mean, I can draft whatever this is. It might just be useful to put a dead end here or something. Oh, there's the observatory again. I'm more likely to draw... We've not drawn the furnace yet. More likely to draw red rooms. Red rooms generally have not been kind to us. And we're going to have to draft it at some point. I didn't do it last time, and I didn't regret it, but I would like to do it now. Rooms with 4 doors are more common today. Nice. And a diamond. Lovely. this bastard of a puzzle. Obviously, don't tell me. Rocks. Hill. What is that meant to be? Tanuska's got it. Peas. Pod. I was typing, I didn't know it, and then I got it. Not me yelling at my screen. Should I look up a walkthrough? The trigger for me working it out. It's a split pod. It's an open pod. A pod. Then what would that be? If it is a pod. Peas. Nope. No idea. We'll come back to it later. Shit. Yeah, we'll take the commissary. We want you to do the furnace again. But we have to do the commissary, otherwise we're locked in. Googling didn't work. Did you actually do it, though? Or did you just pretend to? Right, this was desert before. It's sand and and, isn't it? So that's S. And that goes there. Just short of enough money for a salt shaker. Can't remember what it does. Sleeping mask is on sale. Shovel. I do like the shovel when we get enough garden rooms to make it worthwhile. Trying to find it without spoiling myself too much. Hello, Wolfman. I think your sub might have lapsed. The cloister is... Oh, shit. Oh, no. Oh, that's devastating. We've got to take the weight room, otherwise it's game over. Yeah, because we can't go off of the entrance hall, can we? Oh, that's so annoying. Well, it's going to be a short run, this one, I think. Tree and... Oh, what the fuck is this? Again. The match and the tree. Flame, tree, leaves, tree, leaf, flame.
Morgan Freeman.
It's Morgan Freeman. That's the answer to the puzzle. 29 months. Thank you very much, Wolfman. The paper went over there. Wolfman has entered the chat, and Miriam, who is not a man, wants me to put on a Christmas jumper. I'll give you a theme tune while I do such a thing. It's not a long long one, it's a really short theme tune. The theme tune wasn't long enough. The theme tune wasn't long enough. I think that was literally the shortest theme tune. Hang on. Hang on. My headphones are on the floor. I'm going to overheat. I'm doing alright actually. They've got the window open and I've taken the shirt off. The t-shirt's still on, but I've taken one layer off and replaced it with a Christmas jumper. We had this funny thing, yes. Whenever I'm so stoked that Pippin has to Google the walkthrough, I usually work out what to do immediately after. So that's the thing. What's this? Oh, really? That is a very, very important item, yes. A broken lever. I don't know where it goes. Oh, that's what that would have meant.
How do you describe terror?
Wow. There's a spooky house that changes every day. That's pretty scary, isn't it? Is this... No, this isn't the same.
You ready
one.
for this, Mr. Bacon?
Nope. I'm very much not ready for this. This might link to the fact... Nope. It's not linking to anywhere. Oh, shit. That's over. We can't do anything. We'll have to go back to the chapel.
What's that got to do with my knob?
Your knob is pretty scary. Not that I've seen it, but I'm just assuming that your knob is pretty scary. Back to the chapel, then. And we'll branch off there.
Sausage?
Wolfman has a literal sausage for a knob.
Bone!
A boned sausage. A sausage on the bone. Whatever that means. 2 items might help us if we can get a key. We cannot.
What? Chips.
Yeah, me too. I need to cook some dinner. We know this one already, so we don't need to do that. That's pin and pine, right? Yes. Does the pine help with the match one? Pine. Flame. Pine. It's not a pin. Tree. Oh, that's stumping me, that one. Right, I think that's us done for this run. Do you want one more? That's kind of a non-run, wasn't it? Kind of a shit run. Do you want one more? One more day? Well, we will do one more day then. But first of all, we need to run some advertisements. For those are the Twitch rules. Okay, we've found a lever. Annoying that I can't hold on to that. One more since I'm wearing a jumper. Yes, we'll make the jumper worthwhile, shall we? Yeah, that's annoying. Okay, well, we need to run the ads, so I'll see you in 3 minutes, and then when we come back, we will do day 13. Ooh, unlucky for some. See you in 3. Hello, I scoffed a peanut butter cup during the break. So my mouth's a little bit sticky. We are in a dead end, so we are calling it a day. Day 13. Coming up. A quaint cottage. Scoffed a peanut butter cup? Is that what you were going for there, or did I say something else? Sticky mouth. Okay. Cottage with 15 rooms. I mean, in comparison to the mansion it could be. Dear 13. 13. Cool. Okay. We begin with... beginning with a dark room, perhaps? Or straight into the parlour. I'm going to take the dark room now, actually, because it might mean that there's less jeopardy in getting a shitty room off one of these. Found the clock and the shovel. Hello, that's a pretty good find. And a key. And then here, something that requires 2 gems. No idea what it is. The den. Lovely. Not a bad dark room. We'll go this way. I don't know what the artwork is for this one. West Wing Hall Commissary makes more sense, I think. Gotta use a gem for it, but that's alright. We've got this one already. Lots for sale. A gem, sledgehammer, a set of gems, and running shoes. Okay, need some money though before we can spend any. Now I see that that's pretty early for a commissary. I'm gonna have to go back there if I want to spend my money, which is a bit annoying, but never mind. Parlor? I think that's not terrible. I've not got this artwork puzzle, so we have a crow and row, a sea, what's on the boxes? The gems are in a box with a statement. Well, I know that's going to be true. Oh, maybe not. Oh, haha, they don't all have statements. Interesting. The gems are in a box with a statement. Well, how can that be true or false? The gems are in the black box. Okay, so one... Now, what does it actually say? One has to be true, one has to be false. There will always be at least one that displays true, always be one that displays false. Okay, so... One is true, one is false. The gems are in the black box. The gems are in a box with a statement. So if that's true, then they'd be in there. No. If that's false, then they'd be in there. If that's true, then that one would also have to be true. So that can't be. If they're in this one... No, if they're in this one, then that would be a lie. And that one would be true. Yes, so it's got to be blue. Go me. Now then, is this going to connect to the foundation this time? can do, if you want it to, security. I mean, not that going to the Foundation really gets us anything right now. We can look at it. Can't do anything in there yet, I don't think. We can turn down the security. And change offline mode to unlocked. It's a guaranteed forward, which is nice. Don't know how to deal with that yet. The eerie music is here. I've got the shovel, right? Yeah, so we can dig. £1. Is there another digging spot? Yes, there is. Cool. Thank you. Love that for me. I want to go down. I'm curious. But I can't right now. Pointing at the screen enthusiastically at the digging spots. That's the only two, right? Okay, let's go up, forward to... Now, this is actually tempting to put the breaker box in there, because then I can go back to security and turn off the power. Not that that's relevant anymore. Still don't know what turning the power off in the gym does. Right, let's go back to security. Oops. Oh, there's a gem somewhere that I've missed? Oops. Don't know where that is. Okay, let's push over to this side. Yeah. Now, obviously there's no art in here, so we're never going to know what the art is for this room now. Oh. Did I not look at the... Oh, god damn it. Okay, well, I'll spend a step then. I didn't look at the art in this security this time when we need it. Tear and tie. Waiting for R on that one. Okay, I suspect... that row's going to be crack. And then it'll go crack 8 safes. We've got CR blank C something. So we'll see if this... no, this will be a C. We'll see if the one next to it is a K. I do like the observatory. I'll have it. Apples are extra delicious today. And the slice, 3 extra steps. So this is C. We've got this one already. Ooh, do I want money or keys? I think I want keys right now. The secret message is tempting. I want to hold on to my 2 gems, I think, for when I need them. I'd like to get some more green rooms so that we can do some digging. I've not got this one yet. We've got... Oh, is this one of these ones? Oh, what is it? The match and the tree. Fire. Because that one dinged for pine earlier. Flame. Match. Fire. You got it. Fire. I mean, fire and fiber is a stretch. I don't think it's fiber. Fire. What else could it be? Fire. Flame. Can I take anything out of flame? Not really. Pine. Going to the walkthrough. Pine. I feel like if it is pine, I've got to insert something into pine to make whatever it will be. You found it on the walkthrough? Have you actually, though? Or are you just telling me that you have? Match. I'm just thinking the same things over and over again. I don't know if any of them are right. Match, flame, fire. Strike a match. I don't think that's a thing. You found the part I'm struggling with? Burn. Could it be burn? Hot. It's a rough one if you don't know what you don't know. Yeah, it's only easy if you know the answer. That was the catchphrase on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Because I was wondering about tree types. This one was referred to as a pine in another puzzle. I don't know if that just means that it's not going to pop for any other tree types. What other tree types are there? Elm, beech, oak. No. Not today. Maybe next time. It's clearly not an elm or a beech or an oak. Yeah, I know. Ooh, that's no good. Oh, it's got to be the patio then. It's got to be the patio. Annoying that it spreads gems in each green room. Because given that this will be the first green room, we don't really have much choice. That said, maybe there's some digging spots. Oh yeah, there are. Look at these. A key, thank you. That's not a digging spot, but that rock is a weird colour. And a pound. Cool. I already have the letter for this one. It's an S. Not that I could see any artwork here. Anyway, what does this say? Oh, it's about the digging. Oh, there's a gem. Hi. Yeah. Can I open these? No? Okay. Onwards, then. Literally no choice. The veranda? That's new. 2 gems that will wipe me out, but it's a new room, and I like new rooms, and there might be a chance in the veranda. There's not really a digging spot in the veranda, is there? Fuck it. Let's do something new. All there is. There's a chest there as well. An old tin can. Not worth picking up. Cool. Thanks. Did we pick it up anyway? No. Another digging spot here. Cool. An old shoe. Thank you. Love that. Wonder if there's a luck stat in this game. There's a chest there. Is it worth opening? Something I should also maybe consider is there might be some clues in the room descriptions sometimes. There's also no art here. Seems there's just not art in the outdoor rooms. That's a weird thing, isn't it? What's that about? Okay, I'll open this room to begin with. It's got to be the spare room if we want to keep the day going. And there's no art in the spare room. It's got a window this time, though. It's either the bedroom or the corridor. Corridor would keep us going north. Gonna take the bedroom, get some options in terms of pathways. Got to use a key. Not worth picking up, not to even to recycle it. Apparently not. It just disappears into the ether. You don't need to recycle. Got to be the library or the pantry. We'll give it some money. The library is going north, though. We get a chance to check a book out. Oh shit. I need to go back to the bedroom and get the thing. Right. So none of the books that are mentioned in the thing office are in here. We've read Swimbird and we've been devastated now by that, and we've read the pump manual. Drafting strategy might be worth having. I'm kind of intrigued also by the Sightseer's Guide to Reddington. History of Arindia. I mean, they're all I'm going to take drafting strategy. Where are we now? 3. So we have this one already. This one's an L. Flan and fan. Oh, another chest there. Got to use keys to unlock these though, don't you? We've got a plane and a pane, a window pane. Another L. Something M, something double L. Could be count small something. I'll use a key here. Secret passage could lead on to a green room. But we don't have any gems. Archives then. I don't want to lose half my steps right now. We already have this one. This is an N. Crown and Crow. Now this will put us next to the antechamber. Locksmith keys for sale. I mean, the chapel would get us there. We can't have the locksmith because we don't have the gems. And then this is the weird antechamber that we can't get into. I guess we need a lever, which we don't have. Did I make a note of the chapel having the bishop in it? Okay. I can't read what this book is, can I? No. And I can't pick up the bishop. No. Okay. Have we had security? We have. It's all the way back there. Okay. Gotta be the mail room, which is a new room. So that's not the worst thing. Order placed. Please return all correspondence and packages addressed to Denny Rivan to sender, as he is no longer employed with our staff. Ooh, what did he do? We need the magnifying glass. There's something there. Mail room. Can I pick up that gem, please? Oh, yes, I can. Thank you. That would be annoying. What's this? Utility room fuse box. Okay, well, I've solved this one already. Like that someone tried to draw over it to hide it. Yes. What does it mean, though? Press a blue indicator. Press any button to activate blue. Press a blue indicator next to a red indicator to activate purple. 5 purple indicators needed to activate the 6th. We'll work that out all by ourselves. Aren't we clever? Aren't we smart? That number relevant, do you reckon? It's a 7-digit number. 4, 5. Oh. Wonder if that's relevant to the chapel numbers, perhaps, but I'm not sure. Is there anything else worth seeing in here? We have a gem now. I don't have this clue. So we've got... Now, that was planet before for us. And... crate? Pallet? But that doesn't make sense. Crate... And... I think you've got it. It's not be box anything, is it? Box. Crate. Ooh, the wooden world doesn't work. Globe. Nope. This one I didn't get. Ended up looking up after solving the puzzle. Okay. Tablet's got into power saving mode, so everything is dark. You can't see. I mean, we can barely see. I wish I could zoom in. That's so annoying that I can't. It does look like a box. A crate, a chest, a... Art. Paint. That's gonna stay unsolved for the time being. Okay, I just want to make a note of this number here. Don't know if it's going to be important. Four, 5, 3, 4, 7, 8, 2. And none of these boxes are going to open. That's a lot of safety deposit boxes for my house. There's also a number on this one here. Okay, 31 steps. We can go back to the archives and branch off of there. At least. Yeah, we can use this. That's good. Thought about it for over half an hour before I realized I've been thinking about it for that long. Easily done. Laboratory would require a gem. I'll take the archived one and see what we get. The shitter. Fantastic. And I've already got the thing for in there. Oh, bugger. That was actually terrible, wasn't it? That's the end of the day. We can't go any further. There are no other ways to branch off there. Okay. Oh, there's one more. We can do this door then, I guess. No, we can't. What we can do, though... Stop with the short days. I mean, that was a half-hour day. I'm just going to run back to security and just see if I missed anything. Just curious if I did. I have to do another one? No. But the stream's been 4 hours long. Yes, through the foundation. Somewhere, there's a broken lever that I've just walked by. Twitch did a thing where froze, I hit pause, unpause, and it just kept playing the same few seconds each time. Oh, that's weird. Unless maybe I've just been saying the same thing a few times. Thing a few times. Thing a few times. Thing a few times. Nah. Given that we've got the steps to play with, I just want to see if I can find where I found this broken lever. Open up a room off the den. Oh shit, yeah, we can... Oh yeah, you're right. We can do that. I think. We'll give it a go. Obviously, we're not going to be able to get to the end, but it's all discovery, isn't it? Wait, where am I going? Oh, shit. I went the wrong way. And the entrance hall as well. Yeah, you're right. God damn it. Yeah, I've got to go this way. Got no money to spend in the commissary. Run straight through the door! I mean, the dining room will give us a meal. Even if it gives us a key, we can't get back to the archives now, can we? I'll take it anyway. 20 steps, though. That's pretty good. Now all we need to do is find a key. Pantry will give us money. I don't think we can buy keys at the commissary, can we? 5 steps. Have I got all these? Yeah, I've got those two. Yeah. There's no art in the utility closet. The nook was confusing us. That's fine. Keys for sale, you say? And it's a new room that we've not looked in before. How much are your keys, good sir? Way too much money. A lockpick kit for 10 quid? Okay, that's good to know. We've already got that one, and now I have blocked myself off. Cool. 33 steps, that's annoying. Okay, well, we've made some good progress today. We've started solving the artwork puzzle. That's a pretty big deal, I think. But that is going to be us done for the day, I think. Can't go off of there. Let's go for a wander. Have a little walk outside. Wait. Oh. What have you spotted, Tanuska? The archives is locked. We can't go off there. Can you check the dark room? think I saw something on the table. It won't be a key though, will it? There was a gem that we left somewhere. Apparently. Oh yeah, there it is. Ah. It's not going to get us anything, I don't think, though. Good spot, though. I think if there are things that I've left on the table and I've walked past them, I think it's okay to point those out to me. I don't mind them being pointed out to me. That's a nothing. Nothing's going on here, is it? Is that just a dark, dark corridor? A torch that we can't light yet. Yeah, I imagine we'll have to light those somehow. Okay, cool. Well, that's the day done. And I think that is the stream done. Let's stand here and look at the... Oh, that's the thing from the puzzle I'm stuck on. What was the other picture of? Without giving it away, if you've solved it, what was I saying it was of? Hope you're enjoying it. I am enjoying it. A legume. Oh, the peas. Okay, I've worked it out. It's peak. Peak and pea. Peak and pea. The Poddington peas. Hi, Dylan. Yes, I am enjoying it. Did I say that already? I saw it and I thought I should say hello to Dylan, and then I don't know if I did or if I just thought about saying it. Can we remember where that was? Was that in the Nook? Was it in the Nook? I've got to go all the way through this way.
A person!
Peak personing. That's what I'm doing right now. No. Oh, this... Oh, bloody hell. Where was it? Where was the one I was struggling with? Unless it wasn't in this playthrough. Or was it that one there, next to the library? Did we do that one? Next one over? There wasn't one on the patio. Oh, no, there wasn't one on the patio. The mail room. Pardon me. Was that art in the mail room? I don't think that. I think it might have been the previous run. There was art in the mail room, yes, but I don't think it was what I was getting confused about here. Anyway, next time Peas and Peak comes up, I know what it means. Where am I here? Okay, so I've already got this one. Oh yeah, we can't do anything there. We've got that. There's no art in the chapel. Okay, well, it'll come up again. No doubt. For now, though, we are going to call it a day. The planet and the box, yes. Planet and the box. Could it be Earth? Not seeing it. Not seeing it. Call it a day. Call it. And we are, indeed, calling it a day with a mid-sized villa. Thanks for the watch time. Thank you for the watch time. Thank you for watching me for a period of time. There'll be more of this tomorrow. 72 steps taken. Save and quit. Before we go, though, there is a Words on Stream game in progress. Would you like to finish it? Level 5. Let's go.
It's quite big.
Is it quite a big game? Is this your normal stream time? Yes. Normally it's Saturday and Sunday 6 PM UK is when we start. Sometimes I do go for this long. It's not often, I'll be honest, these days. Normally I go a little bit shorter than this, but we've been making progress. So that is what you get. So yes, tomorrow 6 PM UK there'll be more of this. And then also Tuesdays and Wednesdays at 6 PM we also play our main game, which is this. And then Mondays and Thursdays we do a lunchtime Fall Guys stream. Just a little hour-long thing. Yes, the main game is Tuesday, Wednesday, Saturday, Sunday, 6 PM. Unless I have other plans. And on that note, I will have plans next week on Tuesday and Saturday. So you're going to have to go 3 days without me. My God, I'm exhausted. Bedtime for bacon. Can we get a full house here? There's only 3 more words to get. The 4-letter one is alphabetically before grin. It's been 2 weeks without me. Yeah, I know. But Tuesday, if you are in or around or can get to the Hastings area, the RH Experience are performing as part of the Hastings Fringe on Tuesday, so that's where I'm going to be with them. And then Saturday we're having a party, having a garden party. So I'll be occupied with that. P and Peak. P and Peak. Not going to forget that. Fake F says Tanuska. I think you're probably right. Lots of 5s. Tuesday's my day off. However, there's a good chance I'll be awake until an ungodly hour that you'll probably see on a regular basis. Yes, I do normally see some dodgy hours. I think right now I'm where I wanted to be a week ago, because I slept at normal time last night and woke up at 8 this morning. Why is Fear not there? Because the F is fake. The F is a decoy letter. You're not allowed F on this one. Only one more word to get, though, between acre and cape. Gets us 3. 2 members are discharged from the military on Monday and Tuesday of BTS, in case you needed context there. 2 a.m. UK times are going to try and stay up. What are they going to do in celebration? That's a lot of letters. One of them is fake. I guess it's going to be the G then, yeah, if birth was good but right was not. Don't know what that word could be. Oh dear, this is a tough one. Wolfman, that was optimistic. Grapefruit. Oh, good catch there, Ellen. Good catch, but too little, too late. Hi and bye, Ellen. We're at the end of the stream. Good word, though. Tanuska, today's top scorer, 90. Time to go and have your daily poo. If you've not had one yet, for the stream is now over, and I will let you go to the toilet. We are done here for today. Next stream will be tomorrow, 6 p.m. UK. We're going to play more Blueprints. Bedtime. I agree. It's bedtime. I'm going to go to sleep immediately. Who shall we go and sleep with? I mean, fall asleep to.
A woman.
Twiggy, why not? Raid, it's Twiggy, who is playing a game called Locomotive. I'm assuming.
A man.
There are trains involved.
A person.
Sleep well, I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye.
That's a fucking slice of ham!
Eat your ham.
What's that got to do with my knob?